The Duggar family has captivated audiences for years, first through 19 Kids and Counting, and later with Counting On. As one of the most famous reality TV families, their lives have been filled with major milestones, from weddings and growing families to career changes and personal transformations. In 2025, the Duggar children have taken various paths, some embracing the family's traditional lifestyle, while others have stepped away to forge their own journeys. Whether you're curious about who's married, who's expecting, or who's keeping a low profile, here's an in-depth look at where all the Duggar children stand in 2025. Josh Duggar faced a major legal setback last year when courts reaffirmed that he must serve out the entirety of his original prison sentence. The disgraced reality television star, once known for his role on 19 Kids and Counting, will remain behind bars until October 2032. Duggar, now 36, was arrested in April 2021 and later convicted on charges of receiving and possessing child pornography. His sentencing in May 2022 resulted in a 12-and-a-half-year prison term, a $10,000 fine, and mandatory enrollment in a sex offense-specific treatment program. Despite the overwhelming evidence presented at trial, Duggar's legal team has continued to maintain his innocence. However, the courts have consistently rejected these claims, reinforcing the weight of his conviction. He is currently incarcerated at FC1 Segoville, a low-security federal prison in Texas. His time there is marked by strict limitations, including a cap of just 4 visitation hours per month. Furthermore, as per federal prison regulations, conjugal visits are not permitted, significantly limiting his ability to maintain physical closeness with his wife, Anna. This restriction adds to the growing strain on his personal life, as Anna has reportedly struggled with raising their 7 children alone. As Duggar continues serving his sentence, any potential for early release remains uncertain. His legal team has explored various avenues for appeal, but so far, these efforts have proven unsuccessful. The reality of his incarceration means he will likely remain confined for the full duration of his sentence, reinforcing the serious consequences of his actions. Anna Duggar. In June of the previous year, reports emerged that Anna Duggar had made the significant decision to move out of the Duggar family compound, where she had been living with her 7 children since her husband, Josh Duggar, was sentenced to prison. This move followed an apparent disagreement with her in-laws, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, though the exact details of their dispute remain unclear. Some sources speculated that tensions arose due to differing opinions on how to handle Josh's legal situation and the impact of his incarceration on the family. Despite this period of separation, it appears that Anna eventually reconciled with Josh's parents, as she was seen visiting the family home not long after. While she has largely remained out of the public eye, her commitment to standing by Josh has not wavered. Anna has continued to shield her personal struggles from the media, maintaining a private life as she raises her children amid the challenges of her husband's lengthy prison sentence. John David and Abby Duggar. John David Duggar and his wife Abby recently marked a significant milestone in their relationship as they celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary in November. The couple, who tied the knot in 2018, took time to reflect on their journey together and express their deep appreciation for one another. Abby, known for her reserved but affectionate nature, took to social media to share a heartfelt tribute to her husband. Alongside a sweet photo of the pair, she wrote, "Thank you for cherishing me every day. I'm so happy to be your wife. Happy 5 years, my love." Her message highlighted the love and devotion that has defined their marriage over the years. To make the occasion extra special, John David and Abby treated themselves to a luxurious Caribbean cruise, indulging in a well-deserved getaway filled with adventure and relaxation. The couple explored breathtaking destinations, including Grand Cayman, Jamaica, and the Bahamas, immersing themselves in the beauty of the tropical islands. Whether strolling along white sandy beaches, enjoying gourmet meals aboard the ship, or taking in stunning ocean views, the pair made the most of their romantic vacation, creating cherished memories together. Their anniversary trip not only served as a celebration of their marriage, but also as a testament to the strong bond they continue to share. Jana Duggar. At 34 years old, Jana Duggar remains a unique figure among her siblings as the only adult Duggar daughter who has yet to marry or enter a courtship. As the eldest daughter in the large Duggar family, her continued singleness has long been a topic of fascination among fans, especially considering that even her much younger siblings are now married with children of their own. Over the years, speculation has swirled about why Jana has not yet settled down, with theories ranging from her being highly selective in choosing a partner to her deep-rooted commitment to her family responsibilities. Adding to the mystery surrounding her personal life is her prolonged absence from Instagram, where she has not posted in over 2 years. While many of her siblings frequently share updates about their lives, Jana's silence has only fueled curiosity about her whereabouts and daily activities. Reports indicate that she still resides on the Duggar family compound, dedicating much of her time to caring for and homeschooling her youngest siblings. Known for her love of gardening, home design, and travel, Jana has occasionally been spotted on family trips, but she largely maintains a private life. Whether by choice or circumstance, she continues to defy the expectations typically associated with Duggar women, leaving fans to wonder what the future holds for her. Jill Duggar. In September 2023, Jill Duggar Dillard released her highly anticipated memoir, Counting the Cost, a deeply personal and revealing account of her life within the Duggar family. Among the many bombshells in the book, one of the most startling was her claim that their parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, allowed her eldest sister, Jana, to become one of Gothard's girls while they were growing up. This reference alludes to the controversial teachings of Bill Gothard, the now disgraced founder of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, whose ultra-conservative ideology shaped much of the Duggar family's beliefs. While Jill did not elaborate extensively on what this entailed for Jana, the revelation added another layer of intrigue to the mystery surrounding her eldest sister's life choices and prolonged singleness. Jill, however, is forging her own path, determined to tell her truth despite pushback from her family. In 2023, she took her story beyond social media and interviews, appearing in the Prime Video docu-series Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets, which exposed the darker side of the Duggar family's religious upbringing and its ties to Gothard's teachings. She also used her memoir to share details about her struggles, particularly the challenges of growing up in the public eye. One of the most shocking allegations in Counting the Cost was that Jim Bob Duggar reportedly tricked her into signing a binding contract with TLC on the morning of her wedding day. According to Jill, she was too overwhelmed with last-minute preparations to scrutinize the paperwork, which ultimately required her to continue filming for the family's reality show for 5 more years without her consent. Jill also opened up about the emotional toll she endured after a private report regarding her brother Josh's past misconduct was leaked to the media. She described feeling utterly devastated, unable to eat or sleep for weeks as the world dissected her trauma. Despite eventually receiving $175,000 in back pay from her family, Jill made it clear that the damage caused by years of exploitation and secrecy left lasting scars. However, through her book and public appearances, she continues to reclaim her narrative, proving that she is no longer willing to remain silent about the experiences that shaped her life. Jessa and Ben Seewald. Huge congratulations are in order for Jessa and Ben Seewald as they expand their growing family. Just 7 months after experiencing the heartbreak of a miscarriage, Jessa and Ben announced in September 2023 that they were expecting their 5th child. The news brought immense joy to the couple and their supporters, who had followed their journey through both struggles and celebrations. Then, just 3 months later, in December, their happiness was complete as they welcomed a beautiful baby boy, whom they lovingly named George. Jessa, known for sharing glimpses of her family life on social media, introduced baby George to the world with an outpouring of love. The former Counting On star delighted her followers with several heartwarming photos of their newborn, showcasing the precious early days of his life. As George continued to grow, Jessa treated fans to an adorable video of him at 6 weeks old, capturing his sweet expressions and the joy he brings to their family. Jolly baby George is 6 weeks old now. Where has the time gone? Jessa captioned the post, expressing the common sentiment of parents who feel time slipping away too quickly as their little ones grow. The arrival of baby George marks another exciting chapter for the Seewald family, who are now a bustling household of 7. Through the ups and downs, Jessa and Ben have remained strong, embracing both the challenges and blessings that come with parenthood. Their newest addition is already surrounded by love, with his older siblings no doubt eager to dote on their baby brother, Duggar. Duggar has had an eventful year, marking personal growth and cherished family moments along the way. One of her biggest accomplishments was crossing off a major item from her bucket list, overcoming her fear of heights by successfully going rock climbing. The achievement was a significant milestone for Jinger, who has often spoken about her desire to push past her limits and embrace new experiences. Taking on the challenge with determination, she proved to herself and her followers that fear doesn't have to hold her back. In addition to her personal victories, Jinger celebrated a special family moment in November when her youngest daughter, Evangeline Jo, turned 3 years old. The proud mom of 2, who typically keeps her children out of the public eye, shared a rare glimpse of Evangeline in an Instagram post dedicated to her little girl's milestone birthday. Alongside a sweet photo, Jinger expressed her heartfelt gratitude, writing, "Celebrating our sweet little 3-year-old Evangeline Jo. So thankful for God giving us this little angel to raise." Jinger and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, have been intentional about keeping their daughters, Felicity and Evangeline, out of the spotlight, opting for a more private family life since moving to Los Angeles. However, this special occasion was an exception, as Jinger couldn't resist sharing her joy with fans. As she continues embracing life's adventures, both big and small, she remains an inspiring example of growth, faith, and motherhood. Joseph and Kendra Duggar. Joseph Duggar quietly made history within his famous family by becoming the first Duggar sibling to attend college. While higher education was never a priority in the Duggar household, Joseph took a different path by enrolling at Crown Bible College in Knoxville, Tennessee. He spent a year immersed in biblical studies before ultimately deciding to return home and join the family's construction business, where he has continued working ever since. Unlike many of his siblings who remain in the public eye, Joseph and his wife Kendra have chosen to lead a notably private life, stepping away from social media and reality television. The couple, who married in 2017, has intentionally kept a low profile in recent years, sparking curiosity among longtime fans of the Duggar family. Despite their preference for privacy, it was revealed last year that Joseph and Kendra are now parents to 4 children. Their youngest, a baby boy named Justice, was welcomed into the family sometime in the past year, though the exact details surrounding his birth remain unknown. With their growing family, Joseph and Kendra appear focused on raising their children outside the media spotlight, embracing a quieter, more private lifestyle compared to many of their well-known relatives. Josiah and Lauren Duggar. Since Josh Duggar's arrest and subsequent conviction, Josiah and his wife Lauren have chosen to retreat from the public eye, adopting an intensely private lifestyle. Once active on social media, the couple made the surprising decision to delete their Instagram account and erase nearly all traces of their online presence, fueling speculation about their desire to distance themselves from the Duggar family's public image. Despite their withdrawal from social media and the spotlight, the couple has quietly expanded their family. While many fans remember their firstborn daughter, Bella, who was born in 2019, it has since been revealed that Josiah and Lauren have welcomed 2 additional children. However, true to their preference for privacy, they have not publicly shared details about their younger children, including their names or birth dates. Josiah and Lauren's decision to live a more private life is a stark contrast to many of his siblings, who continue to share their personal lives with the public. The couple appears to be focused on raising their growing family away from the scrutiny that often follows the Duggar name. Johanna and Austin Forsyth. Johanna Duggar Forsyth and her husband, Austin, experienced a joyous milestone last May when they welcomed their 3rd child, a baby boy named Gunnar James. His arrival was met with excitement from family, friends, and fans who have followed Johanna's journey into motherhood. Already parents to their 2 older children, Gideon and Evelyn, the Forsyths eagerly embraced life as a family of 5. Despite the challenges of raising 3 young children, it seems that Johanna isn't quite ready to close the chapter on expanding their family. She has expressed her desire to have at least 1 or 2 more children in the future, believing that a larger family aligns with her dreams. Growing up in a household with 18 siblings, Johanna has always been accustomed to a bustling home, and she appears eager to give her own children a similarly lively upbringing. For now, Johanna is soaking up the precious moments with baby Gunnar while balancing her responsibilities as a busy mom. Whether she and Austin decide to add more little ones in the coming years remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Family is at the heart of everything they do. Jed and Katie Duggar, Jedediah, Jed Duggar and his wife Katie Nakatsu, have been embracing the joys of parenthood since welcoming their first child, a son named Truett Oliver, in May 2022. The couple, who married in a private ceremony in April 2021, wasted no time in starting their family, sharing their excitement with fans as they stepped into this new chapter of their lives. Truett, often affectionately called True, quickly became the center of their world, with Jed and Katie documenting sweet moments of his early milestones. Just a year later, in May 2023, their family grew once again with the arrival of their 2nd child, a baby girl named Nora Kate. The couple, thrilled to now be a family of 4, expressed their gratitude and joy over their growing household. While they have maintained a relatively low public profile compared to some of Jed's siblings, they occasionally share glimpses of their life as parents, showing their deep love and devotion to their children. With 2 little ones close in age, Jed and Katie are fully immersed in the busy yet rewarding season of raising toddlers. Whether they plan to continue expanding their family remains to be seen, but for now, they seem focused on cherishing these precious moments with Truett and Nora. Jeremiah and Hannah Duggar. Jeremiah Duggar and his wife Hannah are preparing to welcome another little blessing into their growing family. Just 11 months after the birth of their first child, daughter Brinley Noel, the couple joyfully announced that they are expecting their 2nd baby. Their exciting news was shared in a heartwarming Instagram post featuring a touching moment between Hannah and Brinley. In the snapshot, Hannah lovingly held up sonogram photos to show their daughter, who curiously gazed at the images, seemingly unaware that she would soon become a big sister. The announcement was met with an outpouring of love and support from family, friends, and fans, all thrilled to see the couple embrace parenthood so wholeheartedly. Having tied the knot in March 2022, Jeremiah and Hannah quickly settled into family life, and their back-to-back pregnancies suggest they are eager to continue expanding their household. With baby number 2 on the way, the couple is preparing for an exciting new chapter, balancing life with 2 little ones under 2 years old. Jason Duggar. Jason Duggar has steadily built a name for himself in the construction industry, stepping out from the shadow of his famous family to establish his own business. After spending years working alongside his relatives in the Duggar family's real estate ventures, Jason took his experience and entrepreneurial drive to the next level by founding Build Master Construction, a company based in Arkansas. As the owner and operator of Build Master Construction, Jason focuses on home building, renovations, and various construction projects, helping families and businesses bring their visions to life. Known for his hands-on approach and strong work ethic, he has developed a reputation for quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. Unlike some of his siblings who have remained in the public eye through social media or family-related projects, Jason has kept a relatively low profile. While he occasionally shares glimpses of his work and travels, he appears focused on growing his business and carving out his own path outside of reality television. James Duggar. James Duggar has remained steadfast in his loyalty to his family, standing apart from several of his siblings who have openly criticized their strict upbringing and their parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. While others, such as Jill and Jinger, have spoken out about the challenges they faced growing up in a highly conservative household, James has made it clear that he remains a proud Duggar and has no reservations about embracing the values instilled in him. Unlike some of his more private siblings, James has been fairly active on social media, frequently sharing updates about his travels, hobbies, and time spent with family. Whether he's road tripping with his brothers, engaging in mission work, or working on construction projects, James showcases a life filled with adventure, loyalty, and strong family ties. Despite the growing divide within the Duggar family, James continues to stand by his parents and their beliefs, unapologetically defending their way of life while forging his own path within the Duggar legacy. Justin and Claire. Duggar. Justin and Claire Duggar are approaching an exciting milestone as they prepare to celebrate their third wedding anniversary in March 2024. The young couple tied the knot in a beautiful Texas ceremony in February 2021, just months after announcing their engagement. Their whirlwind romance was one of the fastest among the Duggar siblings, with Justin proposing at just 18 years old, making him one of the youngest Duggars to marry. Since their wedding, Justin and Claire have maintained a relatively low public profile, choosing to step away from the spotlight that has followed the Duggar family for years. Unlike many of his siblings, Justin has not been active on social media, and updates about their lives have been scarce. While many Duggar couples announce pregnancies soon after marriage, Justin and Claire have yet to share any news about expanding their family. Instead, they seem to be enjoying their time as a young married couple, focusing on building their future together. Jackson Duggar. Jackson Duggar has been steadily working toward his future, taking a path that differs slightly from some of his older siblings. In May 2022, he successfully completed Phase 1 of training at the Alert Academy, a Christian-based program designed to instill discipline, leadership, and emergency response skills in young men. The Academy, which emphasizes physical endurance, spiritual growth, and service-oriented training, has long been a favored institution among conservative families like the Duggars. Following his initial training, Jackson continued his studies and officially graduated from the program in 2023 with flying colors. While details about his academic journey have not been publicly confirmed, it is widely believed that he earned his GED, General Educational Development Diploma, around the same time, marking a significant milestone in his education. As one of the younger Duggar siblings, Jackson's next steps remain uncertain, but with his Alert training under his belt, he may pursue a career in emergency response, construction, or another service-based field. Johanna Duggar, one of the younger members of the Duggar family, marked a significant milestone last year when she officially graduated from high school. As the 16th child in the large Duggar household, Johanna has spent much of her life growing up in the spotlight of reality television. But as she enters young adulthood, she is beginning to carve out her own path. Her family recognized her achievements with a special tribute on their website, describing her as a remarkable woman and an excellent student. While details about her post-graduation plans remain scarce, Johanna has always been known for her bright personality and strong work ethic, suggesting that she has a promising future ahead. Unlike some of her older sisters, Johanna has not yet announced any courtship or future career aspirations. However, with her recent graduation, she has many possibilities ahead of her, whether she chooses to pursue higher education, mission work, or follow in her family's footsteps. Duggar. Jennifer Duggar reached a special milestone last August when she officially turned 16 years old. As the 17th child in the Duggar family, Jennifer has largely grown up away from the spotlight, especially in recent years as the family's reality television presence has faded. However, those who have followed the Duggars since their 19 kids and counting days may remember Jennifer as a quiet and reserved child, often seen spending time with her younger siblings. Now a teenager, Jennifer continues to embrace life within the Duggar household, where she is likely helping with daily family responsibilities and assisting with the younger children, as many of her older sisters once did. While some Duggar siblings have stepped away from the family's traditions, Jennifer's future path remains uncertain. Whether she chooses to pursue further education, missions, or follow in her sister's footsteps by marrying young, one thing is certain. Jennifer is growing up quickly and stepping into a new chapter of life. Jordan Grace Duggar. Jordan Grace Duggar, the 18th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has spent her entire education being homeschooled, just like her older siblings. Born in December 2008, Jordan has grown up in a much quieter phase of the Duggar family's public life as their reality TV presence faded after Counting On was canceled in 2021. As a homeschooling student, Jordan follows a curriculum centered around conservative Christian values, with a strong emphasis on faith, family, and practical life skills. She likely participates in group lessons alongside her younger siblings, with her education tailored by her parents or older sisters who have taken on teaching roles over the years. Though Jordan has remained mostly out of the public eye, she is now a teenager and beginning to step into young adulthood. Whether she chooses to pursue further education, ministry work, or follow a more traditional Duggar path remains to be seen. But for now, she continues to be an active part of the family's daily life. Josie Duggar. Josie Duggar, the youngest of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's 19 children, has been a fighter from the very beginning. Born prematurely at just 25 weeks gestation in December 2009, Josie faced an uphill battle from the start, weighing only 1 pound 6 ounces at birth. Due to her extremely early arrival, she spent months in the neonatal intensive care unit, NICU, and her parents were unsure of what long-term health challenges she might face. Over the years, Josie has experienced various health struggles, including seizures as a baby, but she has consistently shown remarkable strength and resilience. Now in her early teens, Josie is reportedly thriving and enjoying life to the fullest. Despite her difficult start, she appears to be a happy and energetic young girl, often seen smiling and spending time with her family. As she continues to grow, Josie remains a symbol of perseverance and faith within the Duggar family, proving time and time again that she is a true survivor. What do you think about the Duggar children? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.